dude was a real boner, Dallas. That's for sure.
Fucking A.
Hell yeah, dude. No, Dallas is just showing me a picture of G.I. Joe, dude, when Lady Jane shows up in a 90, and we're like, damn, dude, that makes me fucking hard as a rock, you know, dude. Roll the Dodge commercial from back in the day. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock.
Like a rock. Upcoming episode of the Real American Podcast. Tune in.
Tune in, ladies and gentlemen. And for that matter, welcome to the podcast in disguise. Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin. What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Hey, man. We're here for episode 14, Plague of the Insecticons, dude.
Plague of the Insecticons.
Holy shit. I can't believe we made it 14 episodes. And this is quite the episode, I gotta say, dude. Honestly, sitting down and smoking a large amount of cannabis and watching some fucking Transformers, like, dude, I had a great fucking time, Dallas.
This is a fun one because, I mean, it introduces the Transformers that a lot of G1 fans were big on, whether they were their favorite characters or not. I would never say that they were my favorite characters, but they're definitely up there as far as ones that I really like. And it was the Insecticons, Shrapnel, Kickback, and Bombshell.
There, what characters to be introduced to here today on the podcast, dude? Yeah. I mean, these characters kick ass.
Bunch of mentally unstable bugs.
I know, dude. I love how they like kept repeating after everything they said. You know, like said everything twice. Like Optimus Prime is gay. Optimus Prime is gay. Like they say it twice.
Optimus Prime is gay.
He's gay. He's gay. Oh no. Nah, dude. I really enjoyed this episode a lot, man. You know, I felt like we had a solid effort of just like building up the anticipation of that fight at the very end. Mm-hmm. And they paid it off, of course. They paid it off.
Yeah, there was a lot of pyrotechnics in this one with like the burning oil and stuff. And this predated the Gulf War even. Oh,
you're right, dude. I mean, and that's something like we could start talking about, dude. Like where did the fucking this episode take place, dude? Like, was it India? Was it Peru? I don't fucking know.
To look that up.
I did some research. Dallas busted out the Google. He's going on the Transformers message boards, trying to be like, what the fuck, man? India, South America. I'm going with India on this one, dude. Please, sir, do not destroy my crops. Do not redeem. Oh no, I need compensation.
There was a lot that seemed to indicate, and like I said, I think the design team was like, well, how do we depict another country? Foreign stuff.
Yeah, dude, because that's typically their take, dude. Like we were talking about, dude. It's like their point of reference is like National Geographic magazines or some shit, dude. You know?
I think they looked at a National Geographic movie and were like, okay, they took bits and pieces from Peru and Indonesia and India.
Do we ever get to China? Do they ever do an episode in China, Dallas?
I think they do.
Do they actually? Okay, cool. Looking forward to it, dude. All right, man. Let's go and break this fucking episode down, dude. Plague of the Insecticons, Dallas.
Yeah, I just scanned over the wiki.
Still nothing. Okay.
The Insecticons inhabit the real-world island of Bali. Oh, it was Bali.
Oh, Bali. Okay. Well, Indonesia. We stand corrected.
Indonesia.
Oh, okay. So we're kind of right. Indians. Please, sir, do not destroy my crops, Dallas. I need help with compensation.
Didn't look like Indonesia. I mean, we've all seen pictures of Bali. It's, you know, people shell out money to go there on vacation. This looked like an agricultural place, and it was.
Well, Dan, I'd really like to go to Indonesia this summer to go hang out with my kids, okay? I mean, they have dreams of sitting on the beaches and picking up logs of shit.
Exactly. They chose, okay, this is the island of Bali. What is Bali like? We don't have the internet. I don't know, foreign stuff.
I don't know, foreign stuff, dude.
What are the people like? They're like foreigners.
Well, they talk like this, and they go about their business, and they go, Dallas, I really need you to step up your game and give me compensation for my lost crops.
Just wait until we get to Carbamia.
Where's that, dude?
The Middle East.
Oh, shit, dude. They're going... Oh, man.
They go there.
Oh, fuck, dude. Is that like in the near future in season 2?
I think it was season 2 or season 3. It might have been season 3.
Okay. Dude, so we got a while.
Casey Kasem was so pissed off he quit the show.
Casey Kasem had the balls to fucking quit in the 80s, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. Steady paycheck, dude. It takes some balls to walk away from that.
Well, I mean, he had options. The guy was everywhere back then. But
hi, I'm Casey Kasem. Welcome to Transformers,
You're
the
listening to the
racist
top
fucking,
40.
the racist cartoon show being shown to your
racist
children.
in disguise.
A racist in disguise.
I'm not one. I'm not one to stand against edgy humor, but you watch that episode and it's like, oh, that would not fly today.
Yeah, bring that shit in 2026. See what happens, dog.
I swear,
see what happens, dog. I'll break you down.
I swear upon the lives of my mother's camels and their mother's camels before that. We'll get to that episode, and that's gonna be a fun day.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait, Dallas. I really can't wait.
The glorious country of Carbamia.
The glorious country of Carbamia. Do not enter. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and review the episode. We've done enough. We've done enough damage on this one.
If we're not canceled by now, we're not ever gonna be.
Please, sir, do not cancel. Okay. Go ahead. Keep going, Dallas. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting.
Anyway, we start our episode in the glorious island nation of Bali, part of the larger country of Indonesia, and they're in a place called Demon Swamp.
Dude, that shit scared me, dude. When they were like Demon Swamp, dude, I was like, fuck.
There was a boat with some foreign guys. I'm pretty sure that Indonesians aren't like that, but...
They were like, I bought my vacation off a website, sir. My vacation was ruined.
Heading to my Airbnb.
Insecticons destroyed my boat.
The guys truly do seem Indian.
They do.
But they come across these gigantic metal insects that eat the crops that they're transporting via boat. And then Kickback, the grasshopper, proceeds to completely fuck up their boat.
Destroyed it.
For no apparent reason. But, these are Insecticons, and they are clinically insane.
Dude, they're fucking, dude. Like, they're fucking just, like, out there,
the regular Decepticons lack restraint.
Yeah.
The Insecticons take that to a whole new level.
Well, it's like you thought the Indian dudes were gonna, like, get away and shit. But then,
exactly.
like you said, dude, they fucking just jump on it. You're like, whoa, dude, these guys are violent as fuck.
Yeah, they destroy just for the sake of destroying, and they display that several times throughout the episode.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
I like violence in cartoons, dude.
Violence is their defining factor.
Sure.
I mean, they all, and even throughout other media, like the video games and some of the other series and comics that have come out past that, it just displayed the absolute depravity of Bombshell in particular is just a psychopath.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
but
dude.
All the Insecticons are wonky. I don't know if they've been sitting in that swamp a little too long or what their case might be.
They're getting that what's that fucking disease they're trying to fucking pass?
They got hantavirus.
They got hantavirus, dude.
They would have just died.
They're chilling in the jungle for too long, dude. The mice all come out. They're like, oh shit, I got the fucking hantavirus. Holy shit!
Got the hantavirus, damn.
No, sir, I do not have the hantavirus. Please do not exclude me from your bar and restaurant. I pay good money to come here on vacation that I bought online. Keep going.
In case you haven't noticed, India's a dumpster. Anyway.
I'd like to think that the audience would agree with that, Dallas. I think that's like the most like inspirational thing we've ever said. India's garbage.
India's a dumpster, Dallas Baldwin.
Write it on the wall, dude. Come on, man. Nah, dude. Yeah, that part was pretty fucking cool, dude. But yeah,
and that's around the point. The Decepticons and the Autobots start getting reports that giant metal insects are tearing up this island, and so they decide that they're going to have to go and investigate that. Megatron thinks this is interesting and decides to head straight to the source of the problem in the swamp. And they find the habitat that these Insecticons have been living in, which he scrubs away some moss and realizes it's a Decepticon escape pod, predating even their time on Earth, where the Decepticons that we know had landed 4 million years ago. The Insecticons must have landed sometime before that in an unrelated incident.
Yeah, it calls up questions right there, because I'm just like, well, I mean, like, because like you said, dude, they're just like super fucking violent, like creatures and shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, are they like dinosaurs to like, well, Megatron and Optimus Prime are now? Like
no,
like I don't know where's their origin story at.
Despite their knack for violence, they're very intelligent. And
they got the fuck out of there at the end of the episode. Spoiler.
Yeah.
they use their heads.
Like, you know, the cartoon kind of plays it up a little bit with like the repeat speech and stuff and how they're a little strange. And
they're like the David Bowie of Transformers.
Kind of.
They're just weird as fuck.
But they've always been depicted as being unusually smart. Bombshell is a scientist, even.
Really? Mm-hmm. Damn, dude.
But
got to give it to Bombshell then, dude.
It's never really explained, but I think it was kind of left open for interpretation that around the point they landed, there wasn't Earth vehicles or planes like there were when the Decepticons woke up and scanned Earth.
Sure.
So they probably grabbed
just adapted.
They were like, okay, these things get around. So one scanned a beetle, one scanned a stag beetle.
Which is kind of funny because it kind of gives them like different powers in a sense, utilizing a bug compared to like a vehicle, you know? Because like, I mean, again, jumping ahead or whatever, but like when they the lightning's all hitting him and stuff, dude, and he's all fucking shooting that shit out. It's like, dude, fuck, I've never seen Optimus Prime or Megatron do that shit.
Yeah, they had interesting abilities, which, like you just pointed out, Shrapnel has the ability to control electricity, kickback, can usually combine his powers with Shrapnel to create multiple Insecticon clones. The Insecticon clones are dumb as a post, but when they do it in numbers, you know, it's kind of like zombies. One zombie's not a problem, but 100 of them's kind of an issue.
It's gonna kind of ruin your Saturday afternoon, dude. It's like, fuck, I just wanted to drink some beers, but now I gotta deal with these fucking zombies.
And then Bombshell, being the worst of all, has the ability to kind of, in a way, hack into a mind and control it. As you saw, he was using Sunstreaker and Sideswipe, the brothers, to do head-on passes at the other Autobots to try to wreck them.
Yeah.
But
shit's pretty fucking dope, dude. Like, this is like I said, dude, this is like maybe like one of my top episodes that I've seen so far, dude. You know? Like, this was a top episode, dude.
It's a good one. I really like it.
Yeah.
It shows the Autobots kind of getting out of, you know, Mount St. Hilary and going around the world doing cool stuff.
You know, you can only do so much in a state park, dude.
Yeah, in Washington, you can only cover so many corners.
They got taxed out of Washington State, bro. They got taxed out, dude.
They got the billionaire tax.
Yeah, they saw Bob Ferguson's fucking tax bill. They're like, ain't no way staying here, dude.
Fuck it, we're going to Indonesia.
Where our taxes are free.
Yeah, everything's free as long as you can steal it.
Hey, dude. It's like that Jimmy Buffett song once, dude, you know? He's like, I was going to pay it back one day, but I never did. Fuck you, Jimmy Buffett. Actually, I'm a big fan of Jimmy Buffett. I shouldn't say that.
I'm a parrothead. Dedicated.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that,
Dallas.
Dallas.
Know this about me, but I like tropical shit.
Yeah. I know. Actually, good point. You're wearing like a fucking tropical shirt right now, dude.
I wear Rastafarian stuff regularly.
You're like, I want to live on an island, dude.
I do.
You're just like jealous of the Transformers. They all
I do. I want to go to fucking Bali.
Hell yeah, dude. We got to make the trip, dude. No, sir, that is not a man. That is a woman, but it is a man. I don't know anymore. Did you sleep with them?
God, could you imagine going to an island paradise like
I
that?
rubbed my penis on the outside of my jeans, and I blew alone.
The room was not air conditioned. That's the way I wanted it.
I did not have ice in my refrigerator.
Leave my job to escape the whining, just to hear it in Bali.
It's like anywhere you go, dude, you hear it, dude. And you're just like, what the fuck?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, it's like your ding, 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 ding sensor goes off.
Everything sounds like a fucking 7-Eleven around here.
Yeah, dude, straight. They're closing down all the 7-Elevens, dude. I'm taking them out, dude. You see that? They're gone, dude. They're the federal government's sick and tired of it, dude. Trump's America, dude. Come on.
Send an ICE agent to raid 7-Elevens.
Like, I am legal in the United States. It's like, we don't care. Get out.
Not anymore. Not anymore. You're not.
Donald Trump just walks in. I'd like a Slurpee, please. I can't do it, Trump.
I'll have a Slurpee. I'll have one of the best Slurpees. It'll be huge.
You see here, I'm going to take the Coca-Cola, I'm going to mix it with the mixed berry, and it's going to taste delicious because it's the greatest Slurpee in the world.
Everybody says but how good it is.
It was voted upon by the public. The public was just like, hey, you know, good luck on that, Mr. President. I was like, it'll be the best. It's like, do we keep it going? Just get back to this episode, dude.
If people aren't watching this to laugh, I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I know, dude. All 4 of you dedicated listeners out there every week, dude. Shout out you guys. What's up?
We appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you.
I'm going to pretend like one of those isn't me.
It's like, I watched the episode 3 times last week. How many times you watch? I watched it 6. Dude, we got like 13 views, dude. We're so cool, dude.
We're making it.
We're watching our own show. We're not only producing it, creating it, doing it, we're also our own fan base. We're our only fan base.
Our backs hurt from holding this up.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, Dallas. Fuck, dude. My back, dude. I need to go see a fucking chiropractor. Shit. So, right.
This is right around the time the Autobots arrive in Bali and they investigate this report of robotic insects, and that's when they meet the gruesome trio themselves, who then proceed to work them over.
Yeah, dude, like easily, dude.
This was kind of a mismatched squad to be a welcoming committee anyway. You got the 3 prominent mini-bots, Windcharger, Brawn, and Bumblebee, backed up by the juggernaut, Skyfire, Jetfire.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, well...
Is it Skyfire or Jetfire?
Depends on who you ask. Neither's really wrong.
Okay, because like I was just calling Jetfire, dude.
I usually go by Jetfire.
All right, fair enough.
But either, like I said, either's right.
I don't want to look stupid in front of all the fucking fans out there, Dallas.
As long as you don't say something crazy like Rumble was red.
Rumble was not red.
Rumble is not red, exactly.
Rumble is not red, dude.
Fight me.
Or you get like 3 people out there just gonna be like, dude, I'm gonna argue with you for the sake of argument. It's like, sir, we're not built for argument. Come on, please.
Hey, fighting in the comment section is engagement.
It drives up the algorithm, dude.
Exactly.
We gotta create some controversy here, dude.
Come at me.
It's like, that's the thing we get in trouble for. It's like, your take on Rumble being blue is not correct. It's like, dude, come here, you little bitch.
You sound like some fucking Reddit mod.
Sir, I'm gonna downvote your comment for being a pussy. It's like, what?
Everybody knows that Frenzy was blue and Rumble was red. Everybody knows that you've never gotten laid.
Sir, I have gotten laid one time with my own hand at a massage parlor.
Family members and paying for it don't count.
I'm no longer allowed at the massage parlor because they just don't want me there anymore. They don't want my business, and it's just not fair, okay? It's not fair because I brought them money, and they refused me because I exposed myself.
If she says moo, it still doesn't count.
Well, I found myself in a field one night, Dallas, and I was like,
Enum claw shit.
oh shit, that cow looks sexy as fuck. I brought myself a 6-pack and I sat down with her and I was like, do you mind if I drink some beer next to you? And she's like, Murr. And I was like, that sounds like consent to me, Dallas.
A moo is consent.
Moo 1 for yes and moo twice for no. I only heard it once.
In Enum Claw, they can understand that. Anybody who knows the history of Washington knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Google Enum Claw Washington right now.
Yeah, you'll find it right away.
It'll be the quickest Google search ever, dude.
Listen to the podcast first, then go Google Enum.
Or multitask, Alice. I mean, people got multiple devices these days. You know?
Yeah.
We live in America, remember? Like, we're not in fucking Bangladesh or whatever the fuck they were in. Like, sir, do not make fun of my country. I'll make fun of your country anytime I want.
To be fair, we're not making fun of Indonesia. Indonesia's beautiful.
Oh,
We're making fun of the way Indonesia was depicted in this episode. Which made it seem more like India.
I told you, dude. Stereotypes are correct, dude. Come on, you challenge me. I'll fight anybody.
The production staff was like, foreign shit.
Stereotypes are funny, dude. Challenge me. I'll fucking fight you online.
It's like the world according to 1980s people. You have the United States, and then you have foreigners.
Foreigners. You see those people up north? Foreigners. They're like, Canadians are our friends. Like, foreigners.
You mean them snowy Americans.
They drink Labatt up there. Come on, dude. We drink Budweiser, okay? Come on now. Welcome to America. Racism's cool. Not really. Racism is not cool, Kevin. You should not say that on the internet, Kevin. Whatever, dude. I'm my own fan base. I'm, whatever.
It was the 80s.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I was born in 85, dude. I'm grandfathered in, baby. I was born before the year 2000, all you little fucking kids out there. I was born in 2002, Kevin. Shut the fuck up, Sally. Get the hell out of here, dude. All right, let's go and continue this episode. We've rambled long enough.
We've had some good tangents, though. Anyhow, the Autobots get their asses handed to them by the Insecticons. Kickback gives a pretty strong lurch to Jetfire, impeding his ability to transform. And that's when they were kind of like, okay, we should probably back off a little bit. Meanwhile, the rest of the Autobots, who were not with Skyfire or the others for some reason...
Yeah, why were they separated?
They were taking a road, and Sideswipe has the brilliant idea to say, hey, let's take a shortcut. Don't ever do this. If Sideswipe suggests a shortcut, do not do it.
It's only going to end in misery.
2 minutes later, they're in a cave, and Sideswipe's trying to pound through the wall. And they're like, you and your shortcuts. And it was like, hey, this way was technically quicker. A shorter distance, but yeah, they still had to pound through about 30 feet of rock. You could see the cave that he made.
Cars are going to start driving through there and be like, hey, thanks.
Finally, Prime is just like, okay, Sideswipe, here, back up. And Prime, who somehow correctly deduced that the wall was only a few feet thick at that point, turns into truck mode and blows right through it, allowing the Autobots to pass.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I guess that's why he's the Prime, because if you got that guess wrong, there was going to be a big mess for Ratchet and Wheeljack.
He must have been able to tell the depth on it, dude, because like it felt like to me it was like, oh, he's just stealing all the glory, dude. Like Sideswipe just does all this fucking work. And he's like, let me do it, dude.
Well, he did. To be fair, he didn't step up until Sideswipe said, "I'm tired."
Oh, did he say that? I didn't catch that part. Okay, well, never mind then. Okay, so all glory goes to Optimus Prime.
He was content with giving Sideswipe the benefit
breather.
of the doubt.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, you witnessed it. You're like, oh shit. You're like, what, dude? You're tired? You fucking pussy, dude. You're almost to the end, dude. Finish the job. Yeah, that's how you teach tough love, dude.
Yep,
if I was a fucking Autobot, dude, that's what I'm telling him. Get the fuck back to work.
This was your idea. Continue.
Continue, please.
I'm gonna have a smoke break.
And when I come back, there better be a fucking hole in that wall right there, dude.
Sideswipe, when I return, there better be a hole in that wall, or the Decepticons will destroy Bally.
He's just like, you know what? Good. I'm glad they destroyed it.
Fuck
you,
Optimus Prime. You know what? I'm glad.
Fuck you, Optimus Prime. Tell me what to do. I'm gonna fucking sit here and smoke my own cigarette. They're just like staring at each other.
Okay, you boss me around.
You can't boss me around, motherfucker.
But the remainder of the Autobots catch up to the main group, and
this part was cool.
This part was cool because that's when the Insecticons really kick it into high gear. They display their ability to create clones of themselves. Shrapnel starts firing as shrapnel shells, which we pointed out in that episode. That thing rained down on all of the Autobots, including Spike. Spike would have been cut to ribbons by that. Yeah,
dude, that's what I thought too. I was like, dude, why's the fucking Spike even there, dude? I mean, where's Sparkplug, dude? Is he back at the base getting drunk, dude?
Yeah, Sparkplug, he had the game was on.
Hey, Spike, I'm going to need you to go at it this one alone, okay? But, Dad, the Transformers, they need our help. And it's like, no, Spike, I'm going to watch this basketball game. I'm going to drink my beer, and you're going to leave me alone, okay?
You're why your mother left.
Get now. And he's like, oh, Dad, fuck you. He's like, don't make me fucking come over there. Spike's like, oh, no.
He and Wild Bill are just sitting in the man cave in the Ark.
Yeah.
Just chugging beer.
Just chugging beer. He's probably at that point, dude, he was probably busting out the whiskey. You know it's trouble when he's busting out the whiskey, dude. It's not going to be a good time. It's like,
let's go fly a helicopter. Yeah!
Yeah! Shit, dude. Fucking, yeah.
Watch a Real American Podcast.
Yeah, dude, you got to plug it, dude. Fucking a Real American Podcast every Sunday at 10 a.m. Los Angeles time. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which I'm thinking about maybe we should change the time, dude. Maybe we should just drop it at like 6 o'clock in the morning, dude. If you're an early bird, you can catch us.
Hawaiian time.
Maybe it'll help the algorithm. I don't know. Be like, feed me at 6 a.m. Be like, okay. Algorithm, please be happy with me. Promote my videos, Pat. Oh, the shower gun, Dallas. Give me the shower gun.
The shower gun.
No.
Remember, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Bang.
Give me one shot. I just need one shot, okay?
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it this time, dude. If you don't press fucking like, Dallas will pull out the shower gun. Do.
My doctor recommended therapy. Not insinuating anything, but
he's like, Doc, I'm gonna pass on that proposal, dude. I don't know, man. I told him, I was like, Doc, I'm just gonna take a massive amount of mushrooms and I'm gonna fucking smoke a shit ton of weed. He was like, that's actually a pretty good idea. It's a pretty good idea. I was like, oh, dude, you're pretty cool, man. He's like, bro, I eat mushrooms too. He's like, oh, cool, dude. Like, let's eat some mushrooms. I sat in the fucking room, dude, and ate mushrooms, and he sent me away, and I was driving my car and I crashed because it was all mushrooms. Holy shit. Not the best day, Dallas. Not the best day.
Not the best day. One thing we've noticed in this episode as was going on was Starscream is definitely in timeout.
Yeah, dude. Where the fuck was Starscream?
I didn't realize it before. I guess I just didn't pick up on it because I'd been watching the episode. Starscream does not appear once in this episode, despite being a main character. And
everybody else was there, dude.
I don't
Rumble
know if that was
there.
A conscious choice by the design team, because they usually play kind of fast and loose with continuity here. And Megatron's usually pretty quick to forgive Starscream, even though Starscream's always screwing up.
Oh, this is a pretty big fuck up, dude. It was over like a 3-episode arc, dude.
Starscream came closer than any Decepticon ever did to actually destroying the planet. So yeah, Megatron's probably a little sore about that. Oh yeah, and he mutilated a human.
Yeah.
Starscream, he got a little carried away in the last episode.
Dude.
And so yeah, he's sitting in timeout for this episode. Megatron's really not too happy with him.
Yeah, dude, Starscream, dude, he fucked him up, dude. He fucking turned him half robot, dude.
Starscream sitting in the back of the Nemesis at the bottom of the ocean all black and blue. Megatron just worked him over. His jaws wired shut and wrapped up.
Starscream, enter the Xander Zone. No, not the Xander Zone, please. Anything, Megatron.
Not the Xander Zone. Sit in the corner chair.
Assume the position. And he like Louis C.K.'s him and just like jacks off in front of him. You ever seen a picture of Louis C.K. like today? Ugly man. Very fucking ugly man,
think
dude.
He was ever attractive.
Yeah, maybe when he's younger, but like being like a 60-year-old dude. Oh, I was like, oh, dude, time has not done you well, Louis C.K. Time has not done you well.
That's why they Me Too'd him. Just saying.
It's like, man, I ain't consent, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let's finish this fucking episode, dude. We're at like 30 minutes, dude.
We're at 30 minutes. We're about a quarter way through.
There you go.
So we'll speed run. Where were we? Oh yeah, the rest of the Autobots show up. That's when the Decepticons say, "Okay, we're gonna back off. We got better things to do anyway." Yeah. And so they take off. Wheeljack fixes up Jetfire, who lost his ability to transform. And Jetfire's like, I'll cover you from the air. Well, be careful, Jetfire. We can't cover you from the ground, which Wheeljack proceeds to immediately do right after that. And then gets messed up by Bombshell.
Yeah.
Who knocks him down, and fortunately Prime was cruising right below and was able to catch Wheeljack on top of his trailer right as he landed. So that was a bit of luck.
I gotta say, that was like a pretty cool scene, dude, because just seeing him get up there, dude, and like...
Just riding on top of Prime's trailer like that.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, dude, that was hella cool.
And the Jetfire manages to figure out where the Insecticons are heading with the Autobot, or with the Decepticons' help. They head to a big oil refinery where they're going to start making Energon cubes. And as a result, and as a reward for their help, Megatron lets them feast on an oil tanker.
Yeah, it's pretty nice of Megatron to do that, dude.
That's another thing that they don't really cover it in the episode, but I think they mention it in passing a few more times in the future. The Insecticons don't rely on Energon cubes like the rest of the Decepticons are. They're able to process things directly into Energon.
It's because it came from like a unique, like, because like you can digest like a fucking, they're they're an insect, a creature, dude.
It was theorized that they had adapted out of necessity.
Yeah,
that's a fan theory, but
I don't know, because at the time there was no energy like being created, right? So
they didn't have the ability to create the cubes like Soundwave does.
Yeah, exactly. So just adapting.
So they did like eat something like wheat, and then they could turn that into energy, or they eat oil and things like that, which leads them
please, sir, do not take out my crops.
But it leads them to my train of thought crap.
Oh yeah, no. Well, they show up.
Yeah, they show up and they trash everything like locusts.
Yeah,
which is fitting because Kickback isn't a grasshopper.
Sure.
But yeah, much like Insecticons, they're pests. They eat everything and just devour everything in their path.
Huh. Do you think maybe they're like, and this is just like fan theory throwing it out there, but like, do you think the reason that they're so like violent and just like they act like such like little fucking assholes is because like because before like they showed up, maybe they were like intelligent, just like fucking, because not saying they're not intelligent, because they are intelligent, but it was like, I don't know, dude. It's like, I guess because
the world was more primitive.
Yeah, so they just take on that natural instinct of like what a creature would, to survive at that time or something.
There was really no room for empathy or emotion in primitive times. It was animals eating animals.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be. Well, they said 4 million years, so their existence predated humanity.
Yeah, well, fuck, dude. Like, when did Megatron? Those guys were there for a long time, too.
Megatron. Well, that's what Megatron even says.
They were there before God created the Earth, Dallas.
5,000
the Insecticons were always there.
Isn't that what the Bible says? 5,000 years.
Something like that. I think like Bible enthusiasts. They I think it's like it's a shorter creation time frame than what millions and 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 millions.
I'm even religious, but
millions and millions and millions and millions.
Yeah, we're looking at 65 million years for the end of the Cretaceous period, 225 million for the generation of life on Earth.
Yeah,
but
you're like, I took science. What's up, dude?
Big into dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. I like dinosaurs, dude. I know, dude. Dinobots, dude. They're like the best characters, dude.
Don't get me started, because if you get into a conversation about dinosaurs, I will talk your ear off.
We gotta do a review of Jurassic Park now, dude.
Oh,
watch them all, dude. Even the Chris Pratt ones, dude.
I'm there for it.
Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna bring Brandon in. Once we get to the Chris Pratt ones, he's just gonna like, no, dude. Where's the shower gun, dude?
It might be.
Where's the shower gun?
It might be an autism thing, but dinosaur movie comes out, I see dinosaur movie.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, it's like, dude, they don't really like. I mean, like, and I know we like gotta wrap it up, but like, you don't really see a lot of like dinosaur movies these days. I mean, Jurassic Park, obviously, but like, what else are they? I mean, Land of the Lost back in the day, like. Yeah. I mean that they had that comedy where it was like a T-Rex, like, dude.
Oh, dinosaurs.
Yeah, they had dinosaurs. Yeah, there was also like a movie or something. I don't know if it was like Whoopi Goldberg was in it or something, but it's like there was a dinosaur or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. the memories of walking through a video store.
Land Before Time.
Yeah, they had Land Before Time, dude. Yeah, I haven't fucking watched that movie in years, dude.
I was a little kid. I watched that a lot.
That'll be our next review, dude. Do all the Land Before Time, fucking every single one. They make
like 62 of them.
I know, dude. We're gonna be doing that for fucking 10 years, dude. You thought Drago took fucking long, dude? I was looking at the website, and like I was like, dude, we started that shit 7 months ago, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, damn, dude, it's been a while. But all right, let's wrap the episode up.
Anyway. All the Decepticons go to the soil refinery and start working the place over. Soundwave's making his Energon cubes, and the Insecticons are feasting on this oil tanker. Man, the oil's leaking into the water, causing a terrible mess. And naturally, the Autobots show up and shots start getting traded. The oil ignites. Ironhide manages to put it out. And that's when Megatron decides that he's going to dive in the water and come up from under. And they throw the actual oil tanker at Megatron. He glances off of it. He's okay.
yeah, just a whole fucking tanker being thrown on top of you, dude. Ain't no thing fucking for Megatron.
Everything's going batshit insane.
Yeah.
The Insecticons, they're doing their best, and they're actually holding their own against the Autobots pretty well. Their abilities and powers actually put them kind of at an advantage.
Well, it's like, when they threw down the lightning and stuff, and like the Spike and Bumblebee were all in trouble, and fucking they had to use that Soundwave shit.
This episode had an unusually high number of Transformers logic and science actually panning out. Yeah, there's so many times throughout the series where they say something and it's like, that's not how that works. Or like gems and crystals from the ruby mines of Burma creating energy. Crystals, I mean, unless you're some kind of mystic that believes in that stuff, crystals do not generate energy.
It's like, dude, but they look so pretty.
And if there's a Reddit mod out there, don't do that. Actually, no, I don't care. I know they refract light. I know they're prismatic and shit like that. No, they do not generate electrical current. So
that's right,
stop.
Dallas. That's fucking right. You tell them, dude. Tell them to fuck off, dude.
Seriously, fight me in the comments.
Fight him in the comments.
I will engage.
Let's go, motherfucker.
Remember, the more angry you get, the more activity that is for us. Have at me, Reddit mod.
That's it, dude. That's it. We gotta we need to go on the Transformers Reddit mods, dude, and just fucking start fucking laying down, dude. Be like, dude, you gotta watch the podcast in disguise, the most racist Transformers podcast in history, dude. Like, those guys just say off the cuff shit, dude, and just try to be funny. It's just like, dude, they said fun words that make me sad. And I'm like,
they say words that make me sad. Bart was swearing.
I'm not swearing, man. Holy shit. Fuck these guys, dude.
But Bumblebee actually figures out that if they transform, the rubber tires are insulators.
That's
so
right.
the metal refinery can't shock the Autobots anymore. So that's how they get an upper hand on shrapnel electrocuting everything. And they finally wall up the Insecticons pretty good. And the Insecticons are like, you know what? Let's get out of here. And then Bombshell's like, well, first we should probably feed and build our energy up. So they proceed to devour all the energy on the Decepticons, which
I laughed so hard at that.
Megatron was freaking thrilled about.
Well, yeah, because like as soon as they just fucking got the upper hand, dude. Yeah, they were gone, dude, and they totally robbed fucking Megatron. Because like my question was like, well, where's everybody else, dude? And then they show them, and they're like right down the way, you know. And it's like, dude, why didn't you guys like protect the fucking Energon cubes?
Soundwave. Fight the Autobots, and it kind of looked like a Soundwave, Reflector, and Thundercracker were there just having their bullshit session.
They're talking shit about fucking.
So I don't know about our new Insecticons.
Talking shit about Starscream, dude.
Did you see what Megatron did to Starscream, dude?
Dude, he put him in the fucking corner, and he fucking pulled it out, and he just fucking slapped him so fucking. Dude, he's got a dick-sized bruise on the side of his face.
He's got a dent in his helmet.
Yeah. A penis-sized dent. Exhaust pipe dent, whatever. Dude. I mean, dude, do Transformers have penises? Obviously, they don't. They don't. Exhaust pipe. There you go.
Exhaust pipe.
Yeah, you know what? Exhaust pipe. So. But nah, dude, they fucked him over, dude.
Yeah, they stole all the Energon. Megatron, understandably, was like, Decepticons, follow and destroy the Insecticons.
It's cool. They got like a 3-way war now.
Yeah. So the Decepticons all take off after the Insecticons. That's when Windcharger points out, for once, I wish Megatron the best of luck.
You got it, dude, in that moment. Yeah.
And Wheeljack points out, well, unfortunately, the Insecticons are Decepticons too, so they'll be back together before you know it.
Oh, I just called it. There'll be a reunion before the end of the year.
They'll make up.
Damn, dude. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, they're Decepticons, so,
They are Decepticons.
Family's going to fight every once in a while.
Yep.
You never know, dude. Yeah.
That family fights a lot.
I mean, dude, just ask Starscream, dude. He's still paying the price.
Starscream just hangs over in the corner chair.
Megatron, I am sorry.
He just has a Rumble stand there and laugh at him.
Look at you, Starscream, you little faggot.
You sit in the corner chair.
You're in the Xander zone.
You're in the Xander zone. So says Rumble.
Pop, 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 pop. It starts rumbling. You're gonna crumble because of Rumble. He's like, no, I'm sick of still looking at this picture. You got a picture of Xander just like right there, dude. You got a candle lit, dude, for Xander in the corner, dude.
The face is so ugly.
I can't stand it anymore, Megatron. Take me out of the Xander zone now. You will sit in the Xander zone until I am ready to let you out.
But
I don't know. Okay.
But that was a plague of Insecticons.
Yeah.
And maybe Starscream will reappear in the next episode. I can't. No, it's Heavy Metal War, so he will.
It's season 1 finale next week, dude.
Yep.
On the podcast.
We made it through the entire season.
I know. It's like, dude, what are you guys gonna do? You take a break, go to Hawaii? It's like, no, fuck no. We're gonna be back with season 2 the following week, dude. We're gonna end this shit, dude.
Season 2 is. I'm excited for season 2.
I'm excited for season 2, dude.
They bring on so many characters.
Hell yeah.
At times it can be tough to keep up with all of them, but they really do. They step it up for season 2. The production values are better. The characters are more interesting. Not to say the characters now aren't interesting, but it really gets expansive, so I'm excited for that. Next episode is Heavy Metal War, which introduces the Mighty Devastator.
Ooh, fuck, dude. It's a preview for next week, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, that's cool as fuck, dude. Yeah, I gotta say, dude, after like almost completing season 1, like I feel like I have a better handle on all the character names than I did those first. Like, I want to thank you, Dallas, for carrying the entirety of the podcast.
You know the core cast, and the core cast will remain important throughout the series.
That's it, dude. And so then it's easy just to add one more at that point.
Until they all get unlucky near the movie. But
well, you know, when do we get there at the end of season 2?
Yeah, season 2, season 2 is much longer than season 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like what, like how many episodes? Like 30 or 40 episodes or something shit?
Like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a whole year, dude. We're gonna spend like a whole year on season 2. You know, at least like you know. Yeah,
it'll be a big event by the time we get to the movie, though.
Yeah, like October. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, we'll make it into an event, dude. We're gonna watch the movie and shit, and then yeah, eventually once we get to G.I. Joe, you know, we'll get to the movie there. We'll watch the movie. I don't even know what point in the season is the G.I. Joe movie. So like after season 2,
continued after the movie. So, was it season 3? I think for the G.I. Joe. Don't quote me on that because there's still actually episodes of the Sunbow G.I. Joe run that I've never seen.
Damn, dude. One day, Dallas. Gonna be like 55 years old. We're gonna be like, damn it!
We finally got through them all.
Damn it! Time to review the He-Man, the Masters of the Universe podcast. Those kids, they don't like podcasts anymore. They're doing their own thing now. This is fucking faggots. And I look at He-Man. Dallas, that's the end of the podcast.
I did blood.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking this out, dude. Make sure to watch Real American Podcast. Yo Joe, Real American Podcast every Sunday. Podcast in the skies every Saturday. Until next time, I'm Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin.